If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
did you manage to handle so many more? It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I was... Porters need a...
Order completed. Well done.
Be extra careful up there, okay?
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges.
Bentar guys. Oh, sekalian lagi dong berarti. Bentar.
She was your therapist and your partner.
Bentar. Ini gua offline-in aja ya. Ya. Mau slow gamenya dulu. Bentar deh.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
Oh, ini cewek dia ya.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Jadi intinya dia bukan
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the novices to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Udah guys. Guys. Spek. Nggak makan dulu guys, apa? Oh, lanjut.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now. Was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
Commencing root creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Take care, Sam.
Spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
Itu ya. Ini.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Mobil gue ya.
Commencing route delivery.
Ah, bajigur. Jangan gua harus ke bawah. Oh iya benar dong. Kembalian dulu. Hari ini coba.
Commencing route. Delivery route.
Bentar ya. Mau ambil mobil dulu.
Yeah, sure thing.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
nearby. That's the way.
Now leaving viral network coverage.
Ay, musikanya kata. Ta guys, mute bentar. Lagi musik anjir. Boleh deh. Up. Up.
Access the delivery. Send request.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. This delivery looks just great. Hardly any damage. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal. This all but confirms what a chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
Oh, ini juga ada syndrome ya?
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Thank you.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the... That said, another request. Alternatively, you could... I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Ano ba ito, guys?
Feels good.
Buset, yogurt.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Later, alligator.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
iseng aja sih gua. Bonek nih di gua. Bisa lagi.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Emang kayak apa sih? Wow, itu void out-nya ya. Oke. Kita lihat kalau dia parah banget. Tadi yang di upload. Oh, udah sih. Yang kasih aja, berarti gua quit game dulu. Oke guys. Bentar. Gua mau nyambungin stick gua. Nggak bisa, ya udah deh. Oh, tidak bisa, berarti ya udah. Ini mah jauh aja.
huh?
Good evening, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Termination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Sam, hey there, buddy. What's opening? It's me. Don't act like you. Anyway,
Oh, you
guess I better
go.
process that car. Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this cargo. I don't even know how many times you've come to... All right.
Wait, loading.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
You're a real life... I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west. That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used. Whole place got wiped clean off the map. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, sir. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. I've shared some data with... Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics. You'll find they're a damn sight better than... recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do... One more thing that's at us. But now that you're here, before I forget, got one favor. Try it out for... This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were... Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. Who figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, like promised me you'll never... He's gone, but he still feels so close.
Oh iya, saudaranya Gording.
Sorry.
Saudaranya yang pertama.
We should
Yang
probably
mana
talk
punya
about work.
awal-awal. Dia
An order
tulis
with
apa.
your name on it. A request from a guy not far. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors. It's filed under sub-orders of... Right.
Fine work as always. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like...
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you, come on.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Ya, aku nggak bisa makan itu. Apa sih namanya? Belnya. Ah, mana mionya? Wow.
You're wearing my scarf.
Ini ingatan Nipala atau iya ingatan Nipala? Bukan ingatan si.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna. I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago.
What the hell?
Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Iya, benar. Dia harusnya tapi gue mikirnya ini adalah jelmaannya si Nirvana.
Feels good.
Jelmaan inkarnasi, kok jelmaan sih?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Elimination.
Okay, Sam. The facility with an abandoned factory south of... They are operating more than you had to... And to make matters worse, Higgs is like... So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. In addition, by analyzing it, for...
Mana sih buat bingung, gitu aja deh.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion. Make sure it's in your possession whenever. If you have it with you, it won't. We'll handle the. Remember that it contains special. take every...
Okay. Gua kebanyakan nama apa ya? Akhirnya api. Oh bisa. Gue nggak bisa. Ya, gue nggak bisa ini kayaknya.
Feeling about this, like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. To keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move. We're almost there. Just 1 more fabricator to go. Of them. Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
get a move on.
Ternyata cuma bisa di connector doang sih. Aku udah tahu sih, cuman dulu kebanyakan cuman berkira kayak connector tuh kayak masih bisa sembunyiin gitu atau gimana gitu. Nah, nggak bisa. Dengan ada yang nggak bisa dipakai. Ya udah.
It's good to have no problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott. Putting F6 on the... For now, you should...
transporting this cargo is appreciated. The
Thanks for the help.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. cargo may release.
IPA kayak motor bisa cepet sih, tapi powernya cuma berapa nih? Bisa sih. Oh tapi nggak bisa kok, ini berarti bikin aja kalau aduh, udah gitu aja. Ini masih ke customize. Mungkin 2 aja nggak sih? Bisa berangkat 3 ya. Ini akan jatuh. Stick kiri kanan deh. Terus level 1 sama ini kotor Ryzen pack.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Oh, Hartman mencurigakan ya. Oh. Sebenarnya Hartman tuh orang baik, tapi gue juga bisa curiga karena orang tuh ingin ngelakuin apa aja buat bisa gitu nggak sih, nemuin istri sama anaknya gitu. Biasa gue doang sih. Ini dari standingnya gede banget soalnya, bentar. Gue ketiin soal ini dulu.
in a whiteout.
Iya. Mangan itu saya mau dua lagi. Saya mau di dalam tapi dua lagi. Saya mau ini apa ya? Anjing. Bentar dulu guys. Bentar nih. Kayak masa laptop dulu. Kayak gua di sini. Banget gue ya, anjir. Gila banget whiteout-nya nih.
Just about further now.
Good day, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And right, he was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby. I was actually I'm certain he's still alive and I hope.
Aduh, soalnya lagi. Pokoknya dulu.
Sounds like we've got an alert.
Itu nggak apa-apa. Kita cari dulu ya guys ya. Oke sih. Anjay. Situ.
Commencing root creation.
ini ya. Masalahnya nih. Oh.
Gotcha.
Bisa dari ini. Tuh aku sampai yang tengah juga ya. Oh gitu ya. Chapter berapa ini? Chapter 8. Chapter 8 ya. Bisa dong.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Oh my god. itu.
What do we have here, Sam? What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Yang pernah. Oh, itu Bapak.
Right. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Mobil gue di mana ya? Walaupun udah itu tetap pakai dah. Biar tak ada nothing aja.
Commencing route. Delivery route final. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Gitu kah? Apa beda gak?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Lagi no.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
Anjing mati. Ako manis sa kapan pagi, naskon. Pengen naskon sebenarnya.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
To process your orders and requests.
Ketopak kali ya? Ketopak aja ya. Kalau ada emang. Kalau di gua malah ketopak tuh malam anjir. Sini paling banyak naskun kalau pagi-pagi. Ketopak aja anjir. Ketopak enak juga sih pagi-pagi gini.
Oh, he's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest. You've been at my father?
Oh, dikit lagi. Aduh, di gunung ya, anjir ini.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname, the Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb...
Much appreciated. You should get plenty of rest. Another thing. Come and see me.
Jadi? Oh, berhasil kah tomorrow? Bisa nilai kekuatannya tuh, gak busuk. Damn. Si Stranding. Dia bilang enggak karena dia pengen makan aja. Karena salahnya. Katanya Hartman mencurigakan nih, karena dia sleepwalkingnya aneh katanya. Dia masih bangun aja sebenarnya.
Sorry.
Kaget sih gua. Apa dia? Ngapain deh sebenarnya? Gua ngerasa dia nggak.
Hey Sam, long time no see.
What the what?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man?
How? How you come back to life?
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body.
Oh.
My soul is normally confined to the beach.
Dia
but
udah
for 3
mati
minutes,
seharusnya.
I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes.
Oh.
Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
Oh, jadi dia ngebagiin jantungnya ke Hartman ya. Dan jantungnya Hartman kan makin
But
makin
as you can see,
lemah kan.
he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial
jantungnya kan ada
on
dalam
switch,
situ juga.
which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted...
Udah. Kuatin dikit. Penting saya.
You to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well,
everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers
Dikit lagi mau gantian
from
kalian.
within the
Cepet.
beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
Oh, jadi Deadman juga. Oh,
that's right. I am the one who dug up the
iya sih.
information
Deadman yang
about
kasih.
Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Cepet. Gantian.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Hartman, halo.
Sam. What's going on?
Oh, dia nggak tahu tapi
Where are we?
dia nggak tahu.
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Dia nggak tahu. Episode 9, let's go. Oh, dia nggak tahu anjir. Tapi dia tahu kok dia minjem jantung
the
tapi nggak
prized
tahu.
Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer.
Oh, tapi sebenarnya dia tentang puppet.
One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment.
Ka itu jiwa ya.
Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Oke. Apakah ada sana? Oh, kayaknya dekat sini lain. Nah, ini ke sini.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, mending ke sini ya, teman-teman. Demo. Mending ke sini dulu.
Commencing route creation.
Up.
Delivery route finalized.
Nah, pertanyaannya gimana nih cara gua buat naik ke atasnya aja. Kan itu kan di sebelah sana ya. Oh, gua naik aja ke sini. Oke.
Commencing route creation.
Sini. Jauh. Akan naik ke sini. Kita
Delivery route finalized.
saya ke sini.
Commencing route creation.
Ini jatuh ya kalau bentar. jatuh banget nih.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route create. Delivery route
Oh, bisa aja kalau mau. Jangan.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Order accepted. Thank you.
Kalau mau buka mobil yang kurang banyak. Supaya kalau ada apa-apa kan aman ya.
Feels good.
Gotcha.
Ini harus langsung steamnya berarti kan. Baca apa dari ini dia dulu ya, bentar guys. Mau ngurusin apa sih namanya, boot stick gua kalau mau kebaca dia. Kan Oh, bentar, baru gue save dulu sini. Bentar guys, bentar. Terus gue quit game dulu. Terus gue coba change account. Ini dari Steamnya nih, kebiasaan aja. Nah guys, tuh nggak mau baca, aneh, tuh aneh. Steam, kenapa Steam?
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.
Nah guys, ini setting dulu aja. Masih kayaknya bukan karena gue ini, karena dari Steam ya sih. Nah, bisa kan yuk? Ada. Let's go. Yang LPS-nya ada kan soalnya? Ada. Terus ya.
mine. Yeah! That's the way. You're mine. Sam, look out!
Oh my god. Jauh banget ya. Persen lagi anjir. Bentar deh. Latihan tadi deh. Ya 100% loh. Gila banget. Di sini ya tadi ya. Tapi gua nggak boleh ke situ.
That one. Wowzer! That's the way.
Kani teman gua. Itu bentar ya guys. Musik. Ya musik.
Scuffed up at all.
Right. That's all.
Truth be told, go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
I can finally start fixing up this observer. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving car. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job. Oh, I've shared schematics for an Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're... Mother... Now would be a good time to make By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted... Seems something at the ghost mech factory's got them all hot and bothered. In any case, I understand. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use and has... Keep on keeping up.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of the new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent where all...
Sam, Rain is not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. Do you remember the doctor? We think she should be able... It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart...
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have... This possibility concerned me as well, and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with Ghost Mech production.
Oh,
This
jadi
would
bukan
perhaps
apa, tapi Bridges yang lama tuh comeback lagi gitu katanya. Ya bikin jadi Ghost Mech situ.
The UCA's precursor, the United States of America. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate them, they retained the right to bear arms. APAC has no such designs, of course. But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons and so, the people of Australia, a distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, this particular situation is one that I feared, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn? For my part, I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Jangan hati-hati, tahu juga harus hati gitu.
Order completed.
Well done. Presiden.
Cheers to you, Sam.
Who calls for comfort?
Service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Ini katanya sakit. Katanya kondisinya kayak makin memburuk atau apa gitu. Dia masih hamil ya, tapi belum bisa apa. Kayak kita belum ada kumpul buat periksain.
Good morning, Sam. The DH3 Magellan and escort arrived a little. The doctor's head on over.
Snow. Huh.
Ada snow di sini.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Iya, nggak boleh lama-lama gitu. Ada jangka waktunya, dia kan tetap spot itu sebenarnya bukan tempat buat apa ya, tempat buat hidup gitu. Tempat yang disediain itu kan alat ya.
Are those waves? Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb.
Dia sudah mikir, iya, dia punya
Your
kekuatan
daughter and her mother are
bisa
in
mindahin.
perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about.
Tapi kayak dia bilang gak guna gitu karena dia cuma bisa connect ke beach, tapi dia juga nggak bisa
So wait and
ngelihirin
have faith
orang
that
gitu
you and your child will be fine.
karena kekuatan dia bukan buat itu. Kalau dia ngebawa bayi yang di dalam perut keluar,
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I
bakalan
get to
mati
see him once
tadi.
a month.
Jadi harus natural
It'll all
gitu
work out.
intinya.
Yeah. For all
Kalau
of
mau
us.
melahirkan.
Sorry,
Nggak
but
boleh
would it be
pakai
alright
kekuatan
if I
dia.
took another look at your pod?
Nah, dia juga bisa ngelihat.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
Ngelihat perut
The
punya
thing
si Sam
is,
juga nih.
when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Oh, berarti...
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
Berarti... expand...
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you.
Ya tobat ya, berarti si Lou ya. Harusnya
And digging up the
udah
past
kecil sekarang.
won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Cuma jiwa doang berarti di situ.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Feels good.
Sebenarnya, bentar. Ambil ngomong. Sebenarnya tuh di lu tuh udah mati. Lu tuh sebenarnya udah mati. Bisa stick. Lu itu sebenarnya udah mati waktu episode 2 kalau nggak salah. Lu itu sebenarnya udah mati. Nah, terus jiwanya yang ini, yang kita lagi BT sekarang ini, itu sebenarnya bukan juga sih. Kayak dia itu balik lagi ke potnya si Sam istilahnya. Jadi sebenarnya lu tuh udah juga sebenarnya sih. Kalau misalnya 11 tahun yang lalu udah nggak ada, gue masih mikirin lu ini reinkarnasi sebenarnya anjir. Lu ini reinkarnasinya si Nirvana gitu. Karena jadi yang Nirvana itu kan yang kita lawan kemarin kan, dia kan apa namanya, ada kaitan gitu sama lu gitu. Kita selalu lihat ingatannya si Nirvana gitu. Gua curiga 11 tahun yang lalu tuh si Nirvana tuh mati, terus reinkarnasi jadi bayi. Real gua gitu. Terus bayinya juga mati anjing. Tapi nggak bisa mati gitu loh bayinya gitu loh. Ini kan udah masuk ke potnya lagi istilahnya ini. Nah, pertanyaannya nih, sekarang ini lu ini makhluk apa aja ke yang di pot gua ini sebenarnya BT atau orang gitu? Karena terlalu banyak pertanyaan nih lu nih, kayak bukan mau dibilang arwah juga iya, dibilang manusia juga iya. Belum ketahuan sih. Mystery boxing. Why do you mean that mystery boxing?
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mothers' bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Aneh juga, tapi kalau udah meninggal jiwanya doang masih oke dah, ini masih baik. Iya, jadi jatuhnya tuh kalaupun si siapa sih di sini kalau mau bilang jiwanya tuh terikat, misalnya nih mati nih, terus nggak jadi BT pun sebenarnya bisa. Contohnya kayak Doorman. Kalau Doorman ini salah satu orang yang dimana dia itu jiwa sama badannya kepisah. Jadi kayak gue lupa story apa backgroundnya, tapi saya tahu dia itu beneran pernah jadi manusia dulunya, tapi jiwanya tuh kayak dimasukin ke si Doorman ini, istilah gitu. Nah, kalau mau kasusnya kayak Doorman bisa aja. Jadi jiwanya tuh masukin ke seseorang atau gimana gitu, mungkin ke bayi gitu. Kalau mau kasusnya kayak Doorman. Cuma kalau kayak gue bilang tadi reinkarnasi jadi bayi, itu beda lagi ceritanya, karena gini, kalau bilang kayak reinkarnasi jadi bayi, otomatis si Nirvana ini itu berarti dia itu mati terus masuk ke rahim ibu gitu, rahim ke ibu, terus dia keluar dari still mother, keluar dari rahim itu, terus masukin ke pot. Nah itu beda lagi ceritanya, kayak nggak kayak Doorman, istilahnya ya kayak reinkarnasi lah gitu. Itu dua teori yang bisa jadi antara dua teori itu sih, antara jiwanya dimasukin atau dia masuk ke rahim ibunya dulu terus keluar jadi bayi natural gitu, jadi lalu gitu. Karena lu ini justru lu ini natural banget, dia jadi waktu jadi balita gitu kemarin.
Hi Sam, Donet here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better, and now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo, and for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Katanya Magellan mau di-upgrade gitu ya. Intinya gitu kan.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
Ya udah mau satu kali ya nih. Jadi keingat yang dimainin Al itu, apa sih namanya tuh? Yang di main multiplayer yang laut.
I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact.
Ini beneran jadi kayak apa sih? Gamenya tuh.
What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
Mental gua 30 fps banget nih anjing. Tahun banget nih kata gua. Udah.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
What the fuck? Mica tank aja. Udah low padahalnya. What the?
Hold it. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off.
Tapi ianya kuat banget ya.
Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? I want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so I can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Tunggu. 30 fps tapi waktu berhenti. Iya, mereka masuk ke dunia.
A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Mereka tuh masuk ke dunia ini apa namanya ini?
But I don't break that easy.
Dunia tal gitu lah.
It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with this ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Higgs itu beneran nggak ada gitu ya sebenarnya.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. If you can get it, we're counting.
Ya gue mikirnya sih si Higgs itu kenapa dia cuma jadi Mecha Higgs itu kan kayak apa ya istilahnya ya, kayak robot yang dimasukin, bukan robot juga sih, kayak wadah yang dimasukin hantu gitu kan. Kenapa dia bisa ada di situ? Karena jawabannya kenapa dia jadi Mecha Higgs karena ini enggak sih? Karena Higgs yang sebenarnya itu ada di markasnya dia gitu sekarang ini kayaknya. Terus dia ngendaliin ataupun memang dia dibawa paksa sama seseorang gitu. Nah, seseorang ini siapa nih? Dalang sebenarnya dari semua ini yang ngebuat mereka tuh. Oh, usah confirm, usah. Optimus, cosmetic scanner, purchase apa? Gimana ya? Gua nge-lag gara-gara dia ini aja.
Magellan is a sitting duck right
like
now.
that, Sam.
Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. Knock it off, Sam. Are you trying to sink my ship?
That must have done something.
Leave him alone.
Are you injured, Sam?
Opening fire now.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Engaging. Leave him alone. Opening fire now.
Biasa epic banget iya. Ini mah Sam carry the team anjing. Wah.
Don't worry, Sam. I'm here. Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
Lagi nih bentar. Ya teman. Mau nggak lagi nih? Mau nggak lagi? Settings. Stick gua nggak kebaca. Mantap. Mata ya. Kadang kebaca, kadang oh iya.
rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel. But Tarman's doing his best. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repair.
Ada kan salahnya.
When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next.
Okay.
The show must go on.
Nah, anjir mic gua kebaca lagi tadi. Sorry guys. Bentar, kok gua agak nge-lag nih. Ini mah bukan nge-lag lagi anjing. Bentar guys. Gua panas. Gak ada epic tadi anjing. Bentar. Sebuah apa ini? Sempol. Apa sih? Wah, kayaknya sampai sini dulu deh guys. Bahaya nih anjir. Ini ngelag banget nih. Ngelag banget nih. Laptop gua nih. Wah. Gua pengen banget ngajutin ya. Anjing. Laptop gua yang tidak mendukung. pengen gue mau dinginin bentar terus ntar gue lanjut dah. Iya, gue cuma mau nge-save. Hey, berikan aku kesempatan untuk nge-save. Wah buset, wah buset, wah buset. Gue kira karena ini kan, ternyata dari ini aja. Ya udah guys, gue udahan dulu. Ini udah makin menjadi-jadi nih naik banget ini. Ntar gue lanjutin lagi, ntar. Ini udah chapter berapa tadi ya? Chapter 8 nih, masih chapter 8. Chapter 8 mau masuk ke chapter 9 kayaknya. Gue udahan dulu di sini. Thank you udah mampir, udah like, udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Gue udah dulu, ntar gue lanjutin lagi kalau udah laptop gue udah dingin ya. Thank you semuanya.